Ziraiti girls, Rosa sister Bettina, Ziraiti girls, Rosa December. So you're going to be the main star, right? You're definitely going to be the one people talk about for a few days. And all this because you went and bought expensive booze. Hooray! First and foremost, you have to admit that you're an idiot. But don't worry, I've got you. Just gonna break everything down. Because you need somebody to break everything down besides your bank balance from stupid ass chicks. But I've got you. An amount of just above 4,000 can buy you a share of SAB Miller. This is as much as you probably spend as soon as you scream, Ziraiti girls, Ziraiti girls. Thing that the stock was trading at 3,400 in January, that means you would have made almost 600 for free. Yes, for free. That's how the stock market works. Sky Vodka is produced by a Campari America division. Some company in Italy. You've never been to Italy. You are never going to Italy. You don't even think about going to Italy. Are you busy with their drinks? What do they do for you? What do they do for your community? Let me tell you what they did for themselves. They made 1.3 million pounds in 2012. That's 20 million. Increasing your profits by 20 million in just a year. That's because of people like you. But then again, his shareholders, right. No worry. And then it's electronics. You cannot wait to have that Apple phone, right? Before you get your Apple phone, they're planning on another one. Actually, they've done another one. They're just waiting for you to buy this one so they can release the other one so you can keep buying it. But it's very simple business. What they're doing is that they're trying to keep you in the same bracket where you're gonna keep paying them for the rest of your life. So they'll call you and say, oh no, we have the new April 7. You don't need the April 6 anymore. And you're gonna get excited like, oh yes, April 7, I'm the cool dude. No, you're not. You're an idiot. So the share price of April was like $100, which is like 1,300. It hasn't changed much in the past 12 years, but then for a company that's sitting on 75 billion with a not B, and they give out dividends of 52 cents per share. That's in dollars. That's like $2 a year. That's like 20 rand per year. But look, if you have stock in April, you set, you cool. But obviously, you don't think about those things. All you think about is the pouch that you're gonna get. That's gonna make it easy for you to show that it's an April phone. Now, you're gonna buy a car. Why would you buy a car in December? Like, I don't get it. Why the hell do people buy cars in December? Cars in December are very expensive because the demand is very high. But then again, the right easy family, they have to see that you've been working very hard at Josie my name. But it doesn't make sense for you to buy a car which loses value as soon as you drive off with it. But most importantly, you still have to pay for it for the next 5 years. But most importantly, you still have to put petrol in it. Why would you do that to yourself? You could just buy a simple car that's very easy on petrol and you don't need much. You need to buy a car that people are gonna steal and then they get stuck in it and get arrested. Why would you buy a car that's fast? Those people are gonna run away with your car. Come on, think, man. You don't need a car. You need a gun. This is what it is now. You need a gun. Property. Let's talk property. If you pay rent, you're an idiot. You're paying somebody's bond. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So you wake up every morning to pay for somebody else's house so you can tell people that you stay in this suburb. Why would you do that to yourself? 20 years paying bond, that means you own that place. You can do whatever you do. The fact that you cannot even put a poster in your house means that you're paying rent. If they won't let you put a poster, it's really sad, but it's okay. Because if you're not paying rent, you're probably trying to fix your own house. Why would you want to do that in December? Out of all the months, you want to do it in December when everything is expensive because the demand is high. Look, Your car is not gonna be mad at you because you decided to paint it in February. No, you can do it in February. Make it a Valentine's date with your house since you care so much about it in December. But we need to stop wasting money on things that we really don't need and focus on saving and buying shares and trying very hard to be rich instead of trying to look rich. Stool